How many of you guys were like me this morning and woke up to a maintenance break? I mean, I need to film videos, people. Anyway, it's over. We're in the game. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Gold Pass Clash. It is day 11 and we are really moving quickly through Town Hall 6 here. I've got my new base design. The link for this will be down below in the description if you'd like to copy it. Though, based on my calculations, I think we'll only be Town Hall 6s for another 3 days or so. Actually, the timing may work out that we'll go to Town Hall 7 on day 14, and that would just be absolutely perfect. But welcome to Gold Pass Clash, guys. If you are new to the series, here are the rules. Rule number 1, we always buy the Gold Pass. Once you get to Town Hall 7, you can't buy it before that. And then also a $5 pack per month if something really good comes up. We'll also keep our builders busy 24/7, which is a big part of why I'm progressing so quickly. And after 1 year, we'll record our progress and see how far we made it, and it'd be amazing. And then I'll resume my old series. And don't forget to use code Klaus. And by the way, a lot of you have been, so thank you for that. It's a huge blessing to me and my family. Now, let's get into it. I have no achievements to show you today. We just didn't unlock any, but I do have, once again, 10 friend requests that I'll be accepting right before this video goes live. And I think this may be the last day that I'll have open friend spots because you can only have 100 friends and I'm already at 88. So I don't know how many I'll have after accepting 10, theoretically only 2. I don't know. So definitely turn on your notifications and send me a friend request the second the video goes live. I'm not sure what we'll do after the friends list fills up though. So give me your thoughts in the comments on that. And also, today is going to be a bit of a different day, guys. If you look, I've got loads of loot and I've got max walls and I've got max treasury or pretty dang close. So I'm not going to focus too much on getting loot as much as I am accomplishing some things that I've been putting off. So without further ado, let's go in and wipe out Walls of Steel, which is very indicative of an expression that a lot of people know of, but I won't say it out loud. The loot is low, so I'm not worried about the loot. I could probably spend a little before we get going, though, I guess. Let's go into the progress base, and I guess, you know what I should do? I should update you on what I've done between episodes. I forgot about that. Okay, so I've done 2 army camps, the barracks, and the spell factory. That's my offensive section. My defensive section, I've maxed out all of my traps, and I've got a wizard tower maxed out to level 3, and I've got an archer tower now maxed out to level 7. I've also got this air defense that's upgrading to level 4. This was my first 24-hour upgrade, by the way, so it'll be done this evening. And I'm not sure if level 4 is done for air defense, so I'm kind of leaving it over here just in case. So there's really not a lot left. There's 1 army camp I really want to get done, and storages, a few defenses, and I think just the healing spell left in the lab. I mean, we'll find out here in a few minutes. So there's not a lot left, guys. There's not a lot left. I'll be progressing through very, very quickly. So in the meantime, I should probably do an upgrade, and I would like to do something that's a little shorter, so I can do like a 12-hour this evening, and it'll be done tomorrow morning. So do I have any shorter upgrades? Yeah, so basically everything is 12 or 24 hours except for these cannons. These are all 3 8 hours and these are 10, but that's still a lot. I'd like to do these shorter ones. The only other thing that's shorter than that are these gold mine and elixir, like the new ones, the new gold mine elixir collector, and they were 6 hours a piece. So it's crazy. And then these are all level or this is level 7, it's an 8 hour, and then the level 8s are 10 hour, and then I think I've got level 11, oh, level 9, excuse me, and then they'll go to level 10, and those are 12. So, I mean, we're really at no really short upgrades left, which kind of feeds into today's comment question of the day. I'll get into it here after we do our first attack, okay? So let's go ahead and upgrade the gold mine and elixir collector here, just to do some of those shorter upgrades, okay? So I've got 2 minutes before the lab is done, so let's go smack that goblin map now. I've got no extra loot space because I collected. I can't help it. When those little icons pop up, I can't help but collect it. I don't know why. Ooh. Dudes, there's no air defense. There is no air defense. Okay, here. Let's, there we go. I drew out all those spring traps. Watch this, dudes. I think my giants by themselves could win this raid. It would take forever and I would hate it, but I could do it. I don't want to do that though, because I've got, I don't know what is next on the queue in the next army, right? If it was giants and healers, then this would work, but I'm not going to do that because I don't have a really weird army next. Um, so let's definitely pay attention to that next time. In the meantime, though, let's drop a few barbarians, see if I can pull out some traps. Yes, I've successfully pulled out quite a few traps. That was amazing. And we'll throw in the goblins, the wizards, the balloons, and the wall breakers, because why not? And I'll save the lightning spells because I know that I don't have to use that in order to have the proper army in the next one. So, oh, and also check this out. I've been bringing hogs. These are Town Hall 9 level hogs, level 5 hogs, and they're amazing. I haven't, well, actually, I know they're amazing because I've done it in the past, but I've actually not used any of my hogs yet. So that's going to be really interesting. So while we watch this unfold, it's not going to take very long. Let's pull up today's comment question of the day. By the way, 98 thumbs ups. Again, the most upvoted comment I'm going to go with. So if you guys see a comment question of the day that you like, put it down below. I'll probably end up answering the one that's got the most upvotes. But the question from BR 21 hours ago, CQOTD : what will you do when this account gets to a higher town hall level like 8 or 9 and the upgrades are multiple days, unlike the short upgrades on town halls 1 through 7? And that's the reason why I wanted to answer this, because it feeds perfectly into what I was just saying, the thought of things getting longer, and it'll change the strategy a little bit. And actually, it really doesn't. So first of all, thank you, Burr, for the comment question of the day. Don't forget to ask your questions down below, and I'll answer it. And if I don't answer your question, ask again in the next video, because I'm not gonna be looking back at old videos. I'm getting hundreds of comments per video, and it's just too much to look through. So post your questions in every video until it's answered, and maybe change your question because maybe it's not quite a good enough question, because there's other really great questions being asked. So just work on it. Keep working on it. Okay, wait. Before I answer. Yes, it is the healing spell. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop that healing spell upgrade. I don't know. It goes to level 3. So I've got one lab upgrade left after that, guys. And the lab is done already. Dude, we're going to be Town Hall 7 in no time. That's crazy. Okay, so the question is, what are we going to do once upgrades are shorter? Well, the question is really, really good, because you guys have noticed that I'm really depending on short upgrades to keep things going, right? Well, once upgrades are multiple days, you can still stagger your upgrades to where you have at least one builder per day. Now, I've got 4 builders. So as long as upgrades are less than 4 days, right? I mean, I can technically have one builder every day. But that's not all. That's not all. We don't necessarily have to focus on upgrades in these videos. Okay, I've always done that because it just kind of feels like a finale type thing to do, but you don't have to focus on upgrades and videos. Like, it can just be, let's go and let's do some raids, let's have some fun, let's do some comic question of the days and all this. So even if we get to the point to where like Town Hall 9, 10, 11, whatever, where all the upgrades are multiple days, I can still upload every day, because it's not always about upgrades. I know that sounds like crazy talk and maybe even blasphemy coming from me, but it's true. Videos can be whatever we want them to be. So thank you for the question, though. It's a really good thinking, like, forward question. And I've had lots of people asking me things like, what am I going to do with this account after a year? And what am I doing with my other accounts? If you're not going to upload, are you still going to play? I don't know. I mean, I haven't played. This is the only account that I've been playing. That doesn't mean it'll always be that way. But I don't know the answer to those questions, because I don't know what the future may hold. So we'll see. Let's all enjoy the journey together and the uncertainty, which is kind of fun. So, I've already used up all my armies. Bummer. I mean, I guess I could do a training potion and keep wiping out goblins, but I think I want to just pull the trigger on a big upgrade and call it. Every video up to this point has been really long and drawn out. Why don't we do a short and concise video today? I think that sounds good. So let's upgrade an army camp, because clearly the most important thing still remaining, 750,000 and a 12-hour upgrade. That's just before bedtime for me, basically, so that works out perfectly. Bam. All right, so guys, between episodes, I'll be doing my final lab upgrade tonight. That's that laboratory. Next episode tomorrow, you'll likely see the little, there won't be an upgrade happening, and that little white, actually there might be an upgrade cap. It depends on how long that level 3 healing spell takes, but you might see that white research button is gone, and it's just the building, and this building is moved across the progress base. That would be insane how fast that would take, but you never know. And that means that we only have a handful of defenses left, and I'll keep doing collectors and mines when the timing works. Like today, getting some shorter upgrades done. And all in all, dudes, we are killing it. And I think we'll be Town Hall 7s by day 14. If not, it'll be day 15. And then we'll be able to finally buy the gold pass. So I think that does it for us today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Day 11, we're killing it. And like I said, send me a friend request. This might be the last time that is open, and we need an option for what to do next. And also, like I say, every single video, post your comments down below. And don't forget, I'm also uploading other videos from other games on my second YouTube channel, Klaus Plays. You can find the link for that down below in the description. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Oh, and the link for this base is also in the description too. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all next time.